And we're off at Dickwad 2024 tournaments. This is week number 17, coming to you from the Purple Clubhouse. This is MooseMerlin doing the commentary.
Yeah, well, I'm 94 years old. What the hell do I care?
And this week we have Novi playing JibbaJabba. Will Smith versus Stephen Allen Boothe. A little wrinkle in the game this week is that we're not playing handicaps straight up. So the boys are mano a mano. And we're off down the fairway on the first hole with a torpedo. And Jibba's leading off with a Maniacs on the first. Won't get quite as far, but maybe he likes that distance better. And they're both easily in the fairway with a nice look. Jibba's going with a stinger. I'm not sure what club that was. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a 5. Didn't really pay attention. And here comes Novi with a stinger, a little stinger with jab. See if he can swipe it straight. Just a little right and a little long. But it's a flat green, no problem with the flat stick. On to number 2. Novi's going at it with a jab. He's been taking lessons from Mr. Rumley. Inside the GSP range, beautiful. And in the hole. And Stephen's going to snipe this. And 100%, just up short, but no problem in the hole. There goes Will, another jab. Taking a bit off, see if he can land this close. It's going a little bit left and a little bit long. Again, straight up putt though, so it's easy. Stephen's going with the jabber. Just going to put this in there. Yeah, see a little bit of stops right nicely for some GSPs. And for a change, we get to go over the traps and the sands just over the water. So the guys will have an opportunity to attack the hole this time. Let's see what they come up with. They're both out there nicely. Jibba's going with a pitching wedge and a grabber. Let's see how he does. Yep. Just on the edge of GSP range. But they all count. Remember, GSP is the tiebreaker. And here comes Will with the javelin. Stinger. Let's see if he can get this one close. A little bit left to right on the green once it lands. Looks a bit left. Yep. And a bit long. Whenever the pin's up front like that, it's tough to get those stingers to land close unless you hit the hole. Okay, and Will's going with a sniper this time. That pin is too close to the front for him. Okay, good looking line. Oh, but a bit short. And those little chips around the green can be testy. It's gonna be, yep, he's going with a jab and try to get this in the hole. Need to really practice these shots, and it's a bit strong. Okay, so Will's going to drop a stroke to par. And see how Steve does. He's going 100% with the sniper. Good looking line. Just short. And he made the green, so he's up a stroke. Okay, so on to the next with a 1-stroke lead for Stephen. Pretty straightforward, going with another grabber. thinking we've got a Mr. Rumbly and a Mr. Tony playing here with their grabbers and their javelins. That looks nice. Oh, just over the hole. That was a good shot. Good line. And no blood on that. Oh, this one we get to see down the right-hand side. Don't get to see this area too often on this hole. You want to drive it out there with your torpedoes and get a good look into the green. They're both playing the same strategy here. And away they go. Okay. Both of them should have a good look in. That looked like an orbit, was it? Yes, it was. Back she comes, a little offline, but they're fun to play whenever they yank back like that. And here comes JibbaJabba playing another grabber in. Playing the winds. Land left, bounce right, just a bit short. Okay, and we got a storm starting, folks. As long as there's no lightning, the guys will continue to play. And there goes Jibba with an orbit. Yank that back. Yep. And in the hole. And this time Novi's going with the sniper. Good looking line, a little left, but just fine. In the hole for GT par. And for a change, Steven's playing the jab. It's a good look for a jab. Looks nice. And in the hole. Beauty. And of course, we got GSPs, and he's just taking another stroke if he can keep it. See if Will can cover him and keep it at one stroke. Playing a jab in, 73%. Looking bad, and again a little too close, bounces over the hole, but no trouble to knock it in. So after 9, Steven has a 2-stroke lead on Will. Remember, there's no handicapping this week. Okay, on the back, number 10. Jibba's leading off with a sniper into the fairway. Didn't want to be rolling around on the slope seriously to the right, so the ball, of course, with a Maniacs or a torpedo especially, will really run to the right. And into the fairway goes Will with a grabber. Okay, Stevens coming in with a grabber. Pin's in a good location for attacking. You don't have to worry about the lava. It's a good looking shot, and more GSPs for Steven. His distance control is looking pretty good today. And Novi coming in with the sniper, and he's in for some GSPs. So both of them put some points up. Okay, you want to put this down, swing it in right to left, out into the gap. So you got to look into the green. And I assume Novi's going same shot, but with a naked ball. So just don't run out too far. Stop before you get to the trap. Stop. Okay, we're good. Grabber coming in for Steven. Probably going to go pretty close to 100%. 99. Maybe he could have gone 98 or 97. But he's safely in. And Novi out in a similar area. What's he going to do with his approach? He's coming in with the jab. And I find you always got to give this second shot, this approach shot, a little more than you think. It's a bit of elevation there. That's a good shot. Just below the pin.
Boy, Ken, you can cut the tension with a knife.
Alright, without a 15-mile-an-hour wind in your face, this is a tough shot, but this should be makeable. That's a good shot. Just outside of GSP range, again. No problems for Steven there. And now Novi is coming in with the sniper. He's got a pretty good line. Just a bit short. Okay, we're moving right along, and this is a bit different look here. We get to see the fairway on our drive this time. So the guys will punch this out there as far as they can get it, past those trees on the right, to have themselves a nice clean look into the green. And Will's going to do the same thing. Usually you have to go to the left or to the right and to navigate those trees. But playing novice, you get some easier looks. So here we go, Steven, another grabber in. Looks like a good line. Just a bit short. Straight down. Nothing to it. And here's Will with another stinger jab into the green. Good line. Oh, just a bit right. That was well played. Nice shot, Will. Straight uphill for the putts. And this should be, get the distance right, this should be good. That was pretty close. Another 11,000 GSPs for Steven. And Will, he's going with the jab again. I don't know, with those pins a little closer to the front, I find it hard to get close. You can't risk being short, therefore you got to hit it a little longer than you should, and with the downhill slope, of course, you carry further. But Will's flat stick is working like a charm this week, so he's not worried about that. And with the jab down to the end of the fairway to give a clean shot. And Will's gonna go a little further and use the grabber to stick in the fairway. Okay, they both are about the same area. Steven's coming in with the grabber, fading a bit to the right. It'll come back and give him some more GSPs. His distance control is bang on today. The line's pretty good too to be able to get those GSPs. So, and here comes Will with the jab, stinger. Good looking line. Oh, yeah, a little more slope there than was allowed for. But again, straight putt, up we go. Okay, this is over the Volcano. Looks like Steve's playing for that small landing zone. And he nails it. And looks like Will is going for the further long one. Looks a bit left. And it is, and a little bit long in the rough. Okay, that palm tree is in Steve's way, so he's got to bend around it, which he does nicely. Makes the green and the putt. Will doesn't have that palm to worry about, so he's going right at the pin. Oh, he just clears that. Wow. And makes the green and into the hole. Beauty. These guys are just flying along here. Here comes Stephen with another grabber. Okay, onto the green. Ooh, and another close one. Nice shot, Stephen. Just nudge that in. That's a toe putt, that is. And here comes Will with a javelin. Stinger. Oh, he's been all around the pin. Just can't get him to drop. Another nice long putt.
Hey, Bama back again this week, seeing if our friend Ian Hughes can make a hole-in-one here on the par 3 17th. Taking a 3-iron sniper, and Jesus, fuck, what was that? All right, this is 2 for 2 on leaving shots short. Can we please make something next week? Good save, though.
Okay, the last hole. Will, you need a hole out, and you need a mistake from Stephen to take this. It's looking good. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Some GSPs. But GT par. So now you need a big mistake from Stephen for him not to win this. He's going around the right as well with the sniper. Bending it in, right on the green, more GSPs. That's quite a formula. And into the hole. So, there you have it.
Now can I say it?
Yep.
Go away!
Scram!
Get out of here!
Get out of here! Skedaddle! Go away!
Hamscray!
Oh, come on.
All right.
After 18 holes, Stephen Allen Boothe wins by 2 strokes over Will Smith, -29 to -27. Good night.
Yeah, later, Dickwad.